Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for subscribing, liking and leaving us comments. Please do continue, and we enjoy reading your comments and interacting with you. Recommend us to others and share the link to our video. Thank you. You're gonna what?
Be in one of their videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's topic is a bit of a personal one.
Yeah.
Tell us how and what made you propose marriage to me?
Such a deep question. Well, what made me propose? Because I want to marry you. So I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
How did you know?
You know these things.
But how? When?
When? Okay, so December 2017. We were in Cape Town. And there was a moment. Yeah, we were with. So obviously, okay, it was like a build-up, obviously, because there was certain like, okay, that test is all good. She's passed that. She passed that. The little man gave me the thumbs up. And then, yeah, just that trip, I guess, in December in Cape Town, we were just having fun, just chilled, and it was like, we vibed, like, not just the vibe, but yeah, we got along, and I was like, okay, no, man, even then, because I was sick for a couple of days, you were also sick, and I don't think it ruined the trip. We're still able to say, okay, you know what, still have fun, drunk, sober, chilled vibes, yeah. So there's a day, we were by the beach having drinks with some of your friends. It was, I think, somebody's birthday, and they were celebrating, and we happened to bump into them. And then, yeah, there's just like that time when the sun was setting.
Golden hour.
That golden hour, yeah, the golden time of the day. And I could just see, like, no. This one is just the one. So, yeah, so that was December 2018. And then, obviously, I had to go get a ring. So, the next year, May, after some saving and panding, I got a ring from Browns, and I left the ring at the shop for the whole year up until December, because I knew if I left it at home and I put it in a cupboard, maybe she's doing some cleaning or she's looking for something, and there's this box that I can't explain. Yeah, so I didn't want that to happen, and also I didn't want it to get lost, perhaps. So I left it at the shop, but every month I would go to the shop and just check, okay, is my stuff still there? It's still good, hasn't been sold to anybody else. That's good. And then, yeah, I was actually planning on doing it in around her birthday, which is in July. But we had gone out for dinner earlier in the year, and I had asked, there was actually a couple that proposed that night. A guy proposed to this girl at the restaurant, and then people were taking pictures and everything. And I asked her, so what do you think about proposals like around birthdays? And she's like,
Yeah, no, I
Don't.
shut that shit down quickly, because, and surprisingly, that year there were so many people getting engaged. We witnessed so many.
I think 4 proposals.
So many proposals.
There was that guy at Signature.
The month before, we had seen your friends getting married.
Yeah, a friend of mine, and then in
not
August.
married, getting engaged rather.
And
in August, another friend
friend
of yours, and then in September.
Oh,
a friend of
September.
mine.
Yeah. So there was like 4 proposals that year, and I guess one of my friends like said, "Oh, you and daughter, pressure. You can see like
Your friends are.
they're doing the things where nah." And anyways, but it's cool. So my plan was to.
The time.
Yeah.
The time.
I did set the timer. Sorry, okay, we got a minute left. Okay, so yeah, I planned to. First, I was thinking I'll do it at the Katy Perry concert, because we were going. So I tried to get in touch with Katy Perry, Anele, big tickets, because 94.7.
I didn't know you tried to get in touch with
So
Katy Perry herself.
So I DM'd her on Instagram, on Facebook. Hey, what I wanted to do was like her to be up on stage, and then I go there with the ring and stuff. Yeah, but hey, I'm glad it didn't work out that way, because I would have been too nervous. But yeah, so I deleted the DMs because I didn't want her to You know, like, or if ever like
I'm ever gonna go into your DMs.
like somehow if ever my phone, I don't know, like it came up. So yeah, so I don't have the proof, but I have the email that I sent to Big Tickets asking for help. So that didn't work out. We went to the concert, we had fun.
But I'm glad it never worked out at the concert. I don't think I would have entirely enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Imagine all those people taking pictures of us. Yo.
Plus you're drunk at that time.
Yo.
Could have fallen off stage or
Imagine
something.
your family and friends finding out on Facebook.
Well, they
from
knew.
some-
Yeah.
Well, my family and friends.
Okay,
didn't know,
for sure, yeah.
But finding out on Facebook from some person who
Just posted
decided
it.
to
Yeah. I decided I'll do it when we're in Amsterdam, because we're taking a trip to Amsterdam. We'll also upload a video about some of that trip. It was really nice. So I was thinking they have some canals there, do a private canal cruise, candles, wine, some music nyana, but the quotes I got were like €1,000 and north of that.
they
and
always knocked you.
The guys were like, pay deposit 50% now, and then when you get here, you pay the balance. And this was like in November, and I was like, hell no, it's too risky, because whenever we travel, we take our SIM cards out of our phone to avoid roaming costs. So what happens if I get there now? I can't phone these guys. How do I find them? It's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So we got to Amsterdam. Our hotel, at the bar at our hotel, there's a nice bar guy that I got along with. And over a couple of beers, he suggested a few places, because I told him, listen, I'm from South Africa. I want to propose to my girl in Amsterdam. Do you know any nice spots?
Where was I?
You were in the room sleeping. It was either, it was like if ever we went for sightseeing, when we came back, you would go and take a shower, then I'll go down and get beer. Yeah, I was busy organizing this over beer. And then, he showed me a couple of places, and then I decided on this place called Amsterdam Lookout. So it's like the highest point in Amsterdam. It's got a nice view of Rotterdam and the whole Amsterdam in general. So that was my plan. We're gonna go up there, sunset times, I'll ask somebody to take a selfie of us or something, throw a bit of some sauce, some few lines, and then pop the question. Unfortunately though, on the day, disaster struck. So we are on our way. We're in the...
So the night before,
Yeah.
we had gone out.
Oh yeah,
and we
yeah,
had
yeah.
gone to the coffee shops. We did coffee shop things. So the next morning was a bit of a slow one. So, which was Christmas Day. We woke up, we went for breakfast. But I mean,
Babalas.
we were hungover, we were still a bit
high because we had some
still
space
a bit
cakes.
high. So I didn't see what the rush was about. Like it was Christmas Day. We would eventually go find a spot for lunch. But the way brother man here was, no, let's go now. I'm like, whatever.
So yeah, I had to drag her out. We got onto this canal to the Amsterdam Lookout. Now there's we only had Wi-Fi at the hotel and wherever we were for sightseeing. So
so during
the canal, no Wi-Fi, which was
traveling,
brilliant.
there was no Wi-Fi.
As we get to the place, she picks up the Wi-Fi. Lo and behold, her friend is calling her to say that our house is flooded. So that kind of put a spanner in the works.
So when I eventually connected to the Wi-Fi, it wasn't the greatest of connectivity. So she called me, or she WhatsApp called me.
So WhatsApp called you, and then she had sent you a couple of messages
She
to
had
say,
sent
listen,
me
there's
some
an
messages.
emergency.
There's an emergency, but now I don't know what the emergency was. And then when she calls me, she tells me that the house is flooded. On the side, the security guys are also trying to call me, but they're not really winning, and they're not really saying what the issue is. So I'm walking around now, Amsterdam, and my concentration towards what he was planning had gone out the window. I was stressing. I'm worried the house is flooded. I'm imagining the couches floating and all sorts of weird things. And no one can give me a straight answer as to what happened.
Yeah, so luckily they got a hold of my brother. He told them to switch off the water at the mains, so that stopped the water flow. And what actually happened was lightning hit a pipe that goes into the geyser, and that pipe burst, and it spilled into the ceiling in the kitchen, and the ceiling fell through. And then obviously the water rushing out the kitchen door. When security came, they saw that water and they're thinking, oh shit, the house is flooded. Yeah, I think we got to the place. Lona told you about this, the house is flooded, all of that.
Yeah, so I was busy trying to sort that out, and the reception, the network, the Wi-Fi reception wasn't all that great, and I was just getting annoyed with this one, wanting to still focus on the sightseeing when our house is flooded. Like I was, walking around searching for at least where I can get proper connectivity, but I was failing. But I eventually found out the house is flooded. But now I'm trying to organize for someone to at least go. We didn't have a key anyway. We didn't leave a key anywhere, or I was just, I don't know, I was panicking. I was hoping I could solve it, get someone to close the water, switch off the electricity, and sort of remediate the situation, because we still had another 7 days that we were going to spend in Amsterdam and Turkey, so we weren't coming home anytime soon.
Yeah, so anyways, luckily they got a hold of my brother. He told them to switch off the water. So, but he was obviously going to tell me the next day, because he knew I was trying to propose. He was focused. But she didn't know, in her defense.
She didn't know.
So, while we're there, I've got the ring in my pocket. She's got her hand in my pocket and she's holding my hand, and I'm trying to get her hand out.
It's freezing cold.
And
freezing cold. Like, I looked miserable in the pictures because I couldn't understand why do we want to go sightseeing in the cold, honestly.
It's Christmas. Anyways, I get her up to the top of this tower place. We trying to have a look up there, and she's like, hey man, let's go. Hey, must have. But I'm like, yo, I'm thinking, do I still do it now? Cause hey, focus is not here. I'm like, hey, no, it's fine. I'll have to regroup and re-strategize. So we get back onto the canal, back to the hotel.
Oh, we've missed the first one, and I was so pissed. So we missed the first, as we were walking out, the first canal to go back.
Just left.
The canal boat to go back just left, and I was so pissed because,
stress. So anyways, we catch the next one back, and I'd asked the hotel guys to like do a little something special in the room just to celebrate the day, right? Before we go out afterwards to celebrate. So we get back, she gets into the room, there's balloons everywhere, some candles, and a card that says congratulations on your engagement. So she's on the phone, she doesn't
so
see
as soon as we got to the hotel, I started getting connectivity. So now I'm talking to Lorna, trying to find out, and I eventually call security, and I'm talking to them, trying to get them, did you check this, did you check that, can you go around and go check if the water has reached the bedrooms, because there's carpets everywhere. I'm talking to the security. So I walk into the hotel room, I'm oblivious of everything. I don't see anything. I'm still on the phone, and I just walk in. I go straight to the window looking out, and I'm just talking to the security, asking them to do like a look around the house if anything else is messed up. Yeah.
Yeah, and then afterwards, what happened? Like when you got off the phone?
I get off the phone, and then there's balloons and things around the house, like around the room, and I'm like, oh wow, these people take Christmas seriously. Like, I don't know, like it's so big, you'd want to put up balloons and things. And then I see a card on the dresser table, so I walk towards it, and then the card says, congratulations, Mr. and soon to be Mrs. Bonga.
They got the surname wrong.
They got the surname wrong because the booking and everything had been done under my name, so they assumed that it had been under his. So congratulations on your engagement, Mr. and soon to be Mrs. Bongo. What? And then I don't remember what the rest of the card said, but I turn around to look at you, and then you're on the floor and you've got this. You're saying something which I'm not hearing. But
Stress.
you've got a box with a ring in it, and you're pointing it in my direction, and you're saying something.
Hey, and I worked on those words for like months. My sisters helped me like to get the speech perfect. You know, like we had a couple of ice cream dates getting the speech. You know, the body, the middle, and the conclusion. Yeah. So
I only heard, "Will you marry me?" And I started crying. I'm like, "Yes, I'll marry you."
yeah, and then after that we went downstairs to the bar, celebrated some drinks, some shots. It was a bit bittersweet because we were also worried about the house, but you know, like what can you do? We had to celebrate the moment.
Yeah, we went
and then
in
we'll see it
hard.
when we got back, you know.
We've had to move set because the
The
sun
sun.
is going down on us, and we wanted natural light. So anyway, yeah. So we celebrated.
Yeah, and then yeah.
We went in hard. We spent quite some money that day.
Actually, a couple. I think about was it 200 euros or so.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money that day.
But it was Christmas too, so
It was Christmas, and we started calling everyone and sort of telling everyone what had just happened and celebrating, and just like that, we were engaged.
yeah. And then obviously after that we had to do
We had to start thinking about
the traditional
the
thing.
traditional aspect of
So
it.
we're gonna make a video on that and like, just take you sort of the journey we went through. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
it.
it.